Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thanks for being here for the second of our 4 shows today on this fantastic Monday, the 16th of March, National Panda Day today. And also, everything you do is right today is the national day, so you can't get anything wrong today, which is marvellous. I'm looking forward to going home later on and stacking the dishwasher the way that I normally do and get told off for doing it wrong, and then I'll tell Mrs M, actually, I'm doing it right, because I can't be wrong today, because everything I do is right. You can use that one on me. You are welcome. Thanks for being here. 3 shows to come, 2 masterclasses and a quick crafts is what we've got for you for the rest of the day. This first masterclass is all about our family story. Not our family story, our family story, which is the 158-piece stamp and die set, which is allowing you to create your family story, whether it be cards, whether it be home decor pieces, scrapbook pages. It's such a brilliant collection of dies to allow you to create all the different members of your family, whoever they may be, whether it be mum, dad, granny, granddad, auntie, uncle, nephew, niece, son, daughter, dog, cat, people who are no longer with us, pets who are no longer with us. Everything in this kit allows you to create all of those members of your family, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And we've got a lovely lady the other side of the studio who is going to be providing you with all of the inspiration that you need. Yes, she is back fresh from her world tour of Birmingham. Yes. She was there wowing the crowds, delighting the hordes of fans that came to see her. It is the one and only Barnsley bombshell, Cardi D, TikTok's very own Debby Robinson.
Oh, these intros just get better and better and better. I absolutely love
I was watching you yesterday with my daughter.
You was watching me with your
Yes,
daughter?
because she was telling me about TikTok and I was like, oh yeah, I really need to get into TikTok and doing a few bits and pieces. And then she was showing me about TikTok Shop and all that kind of stuff because she's up on it, you know.
Oh, right,
so she was showing me bits and
okay.
pieces and then we clicked onto you and we started watching you do a few bits and pieces as well. I was like, oh, this is Debbie. She said, oh yeah, Debbie. And then I was looking at you doing some bits with some, like, I think it was fizzy water and then like coffee and all this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, big on TikTok. If you're not yet following Cardi D, pro, I tell you what. Daisy was very impressed.
Was she very impressed?
She's like, she's got how many followers? I know. I said, I know. I know.
Oh, bless her. Still trying to grow it. Forever trying to grow it. Tell her to spread the word.
Oh, yeah, I will.
But I am excited to be back. Yes, I might be a little bit, I feel a little bit, is it jaded?
Jaded,
is that the
yeah.
right word? Because, my God, it were busy. It were busy at the NEC Saturday. If you came Saturday, you'll know how busy it was. All the classes were full. I'd met some lovely people, some gorgeous people. You know who you are, and it's just a lovely show to be at. I can't tell you how fabulous that creative show is. It's absolutely fabulous. So yes, I was going to say feeling slightly refreshed, but I'm not really because it was Mother's Day yesterday. It was so busy yesterday as well, trying to cram everything in. But we're here, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, and I am looking forward to doing because these dies I launched, and I love these dies. Because it's just because of those memories that families, but not just family, you can adapt this to absolutely anybody because the amount of dies that we got in here. This one was one that I did for my Auntie Jean. Because she's no longer with us, but she is the lady that got me into crafting.
Yes.
And then this one, because this is my family, which is everything, is a little bit of me, Safi and Ezra. I love the fact that you can yeah, just got to be a bit of me and a bit of leopard print. But I love the fact that you can cater this for weddings, for family members, for people like run-of-the-mill, like normal. I mean, because this is the thing. I love the inclusion of things like the angel wings, things like your wheelchair, things that are, is it not, it's all-inclusive. That's the word I'm looking for, all-inclusive. And we're not like, we're just making it so that you can literally cater to anybody from any shape, size, form of your family, whether they're here, whether they're not here. Same. Oh, honestly, I just love this so much, and I'm so pleased we've still got it as well. Now, is it everywhere we've got it, or is it? Oh,
just US.
Oh,
yeah. You have to be quick.
You have to be quick then, yes, absolutely. If you haven't got it, you need it in your life, and Ben's going to show you why, because I'm going to get ready. We're going to do a little bit of a mix and match between 2 different types of crafts because we've also got the letterpress on. So I'm going to make a little bit of a home decor piece using the family dies, but using the letterpress too. So I'll go get ready for that one.
Let me say a few of those and I'll show you through the boards. It's been so popular, this. I think, this has sold out twice before, I think. It's one of the most popular collections that we've done recently. Rachel's on the show for this one, Radical Rachel, and Stephen Ferguson is in. Hello, Stephen. Did you go to the NEC, Stephen? I feel like you said, oh no, you're coming. I
didn't see him.
He's coming to Durham Craftaganza, Stephen, aren't you? I think. Let me know if I'm wrong. Conrad Cutter joins us. Ursa's in Sweden. Lois is in Ohio. And Jeffrey Langley says, afternoon, Ben and Debbie, and the magnificent crew from a very wet, windy day here in New Hampshire. It's Johnny's 10th anniversary here at the company today, so we've been celebrating that. There should be some cake or something at some point. Isn't that the person who's celebrating the anniversary brings in the cake? I thought that was the, yeah. So have you brought... He hasn't brought any, he was expecting the fanfare and he hasn't. Oh, cross wires. We were expecting you to bring the stuff in, but, next year, Johnny, next year. Hi to Pauline Hassel is in Cheshire. Christine Mahoney says, hello, Ben and Debbie, hello. Betty Weaver, hello. Pat Demarest, hi to Ben, Debbie and everyone. And Shirley Rowan says, good afternoon, everyone. I really enjoyed the NEC and meeting Debbie made my day. That is Shirley. Keep the likes coming on YouTube. You know what to do. Give us a thumbs up. The more you give us a thumbs up, the more chances you've got of seeing more content just like this. Look at this though. This is Our Family Stamp and Die set. It's massive. It's 158 pieces. It includes all the instructions that you need. It includes your magnetic sheets and your storage wallet to keep all of the dies safe. These each come on their own separate magnetic storage wallet for you, so you can keep them in place. And what's really handy is there's a little instruction booklet that I don't have in my box here, but the booklet will tell you how to put the various different people together, if you know what I mean. So if you want to create like a senior adult that looks like, granddad or grandma, whoever it might be, you've got all of the ways to be able to do that in your instructions. And as I say, you can keep everything neat and tidy and in together. So senior adult, you can see all the different types of clothing, different hairstyles, the arms and the legs and the actual head itself. You've got your female adult. Again, lots of different ways to be able to pop your female adult together. Lots of different hairstyles as well, because see, not everyone's got the same hairdo. Your male adult is there as well. Same again, different sizes, different styles of trousers and tops. You've also got in here all of the children dies as well. So for a younger child, you've then got the middle child, you've got the older child, maybe kids who are going off to college, that kind of thing. Love the fact that you've got the baby. So you've got the sat up little baby just here. And then this one is like the baby in arms. So you can pop this baby onto one of the adults to make it look like they're carrying the baby. And then here, the accessories, and I think this is the most important one, in the fact that you've got all of those things in here, which allow you to include things like your pets, because they're part of the family, absolutely. You can do seasonal things as well, parties, so you've got pumpkins and Christmas hats and presents and all that kind of stuff. The walking cane, for some of our older family members, and I think this is important as well, the wheelchair, again, just showing that you can be all-inclusive with this particular collection, and this is super cute as well. So you've got the angel wings and the halo, so you can use that for any family members you want to include in a home decor project or in a card. And even for the pets, of course, as well. I think that's a lovely, lovely thing that we've included within this set. You are also going to get stamps. This stamp set is, of course, all of your letters of the alphabet in uppercase and lowercase. You've got your numbers in there as well, plus your ordinals, and you will receive all of these stamps too, which give you all of the different kind of sentiments. So things like family is where our story begins, special memories. When we have each other, we have everything. Family is forever, family is everything, our family, and happy ever after. So again, really nice for card projects, but also brilliant, I think, to finish off a home decor piece. Everything you need there, included in that, your instruction sheet, your magnetic sheets, and your storage wallet for all of that. That comes to $43.96 today if you are a Platinum member and you are shopping in the USA. I love this set, says Mary Pat, so much. It's my hubby's favourite, the only item that he has gotten super excited about, apparently. And Sharon Harrison says, hey, to Debbie, I had a fab time on Saturday at the NEC and I made a great card. Thanks for the tips. Now, couple of US only deals. So producer John, he didn't get cake, he didn't get beer, he didn't get the fanfare, anything like that. However, what he's done to celebrate his 10th year here at Crafters TV is brought you some US deals. Now, what he's done is brought back actually some deals that we had the other day on Craft Under the Hammer, and these flew. Because what you're going to see here is a set of classics, right, which normally retail at $114.95. And I am going to give these to you because producer Johnny said on the 10th anniversary, I'm going to give these to you for $47.98. Absolutely, like, he shouldn't have done this, but he was like, well, I didn't get any cake, didn't get any beers, didn't even get a paperweight. So do you know what? I'll give you a present on my anniversary. You are going to get 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 classics for $47.98. This is a buy two, get three pack, three bundle. What are you waiting for? Do not, listen, we did this on Crafts Under the Hammer about 2 weeks ago and it was for 1 hour only. I think this deal is probably going to be live until the end of the day or until Johnny gets caught out and they put the price back up again. If you want to save an absolute shed load of cash right now, this is the way to do it. You've got your Vivid Brights. These are our alcohol markers, the original classics, of course, with the dual-ended nibs. You've got your dual fine and broad nib in there as well, in all of these ranges of different colours. You've got your Vivid Brights here, so beautiful reds and greens and oranges and yellows and blues and purples. Go through here into your beautiful vibrant florals. Again, more of these stunning colours. And what you'll find, for example, as you go through these, you'll find colours from the same colour family. So for example here, your red DR1, you've got your cherry red DR3 here. So you can pair these up and start doing all of your different blending techniques. This one is your dual tones. So again, here you're getting sangria, bright orange, amber, you're getting greens and beautiful purples in there. Those two, by the way, you're paying for. That one you can have for free. You can have your classic vintage for absolutely nothing as well. There's another DR in there. So you've got your light, medium and dark of the DRs across that range. You've got more greens, you've got more sort of purples, you've got browns and antique pinks in there as well. That one you can have for free. And the subtle pastels, you can also have that for free as well. Buy 24 pens, we will give you 36 for free within this bundle. That is a deal. Do not delay. Grab it today. Now, if you're more of an illustrator type person and you're not after the classics, first of all, I mean, come on. Secondly, we can do you a deal on the illustrators as well. The illustrators, a 36-piece collection. Once again, this should normally be $150. It is $47.98. It is buy one, get two free. Is that correct? That's bonkers.
Buy what?
Illustrators. So this one is your portrait. So you've got all of your kind of skin tones in there, from silk through to pink, through to your blush, through to your ivory. You've got your pale tanned, burnt orange, cocoa and dark brown in there. These, of course, are our top-notch artist quality illustrator markers. Fine nib, flexible brush nib. What a price. You can also get in this kit your urban cityscape. You're not paying for these. So all of your brown greys in there. You've got your smoky blue. You've got your blue greys, sand, umber, mocha. And you've got your old china in there as well. All right, old china. And then you've also got your coastal seascape. So here, all of your beautiful blues and greens, the ice grey in there as well, which is a super important one to have. And then some lovely kind of jade green, sea spray, sandstone, maple. Brilliant for doing all of your landscape and coastal colouring. Get that one and we'll give you that one and that one for free. It is a producer Johnny deal celebrating his 10th year here at Crafters TV. Only for today though, at that price of $47.98. Want the illustrators, want the classics, you can. And listen, if you decided to go for both, I mean, that saving is unbelievable, isn't it? Is that, so $47.98, and what was, the other one was the same, wasn't it? $47.98, so you're paying what, $95 bucks for something which would have cost you $300. Everyone loves their colouring as well. Go, go, go. Don't be slow, slow, slow. Make sure you like us on the YouTube page as well. We need a few more of those in, please. And hello to Debs Fenton, who says, I had the pleasure of meeting the beautiful Debbie on Saturday. My niece Emma and I did the make and take. I was also lucky to meet the very talented Nicole Bretherick-Rack.
Yeah.
Yes, Debs, and I love the fact that everyone's calling Nicole that as well now. I'm not sure how happy Nicole is. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Here it comes. That is the email address if you want to send in any pictures. We need some pictures, please, for Friday night faves. We have 5 spots. Send it in a picture. Maybe you did a make and take and you'd like to share it with us. We could feature it this coming Friday on Friday Night Live. Right, let's get on over to Debbie because she is about to concoct and create an absolutely marvellous piece with the family lives. This is such a brilliant set, Debbie, isn't it? And so very different to, I think, anything that we've done before. And like you said, the word here, I think, is inclusive, isn't it?
Very inclusive. And not only that, literally everything you can think of in terms of like your family, from your babies all the way through to the ages. I absolutely blooming love it. And I'm telling you, I feel like this, for me, is one of the best things we've ever done. I said it at the time when we launched it. I genuinely mean it. I think this is one of the best things we've ever done. Right, I'm going to do something a bit slightly different though, because I know you've seen all, and you can see them all around me, all the lovely colourful ones, but I'm going with a silhouette one. So I'm going to use black cardstock for this because I want to create silhouettes of people. And I've got all my because this is going to be a family thing in terms of my particular family. It's going to be my youngest daughter and her family.
Yeah.
So I've got the male adult, I've got the female adult, I've got the accessories because they do have a dog. I've got the older child and the middle child because no longer are Ezra and Sapphire babies or little children. They're getting bigger. 7 teeth she's dropped out in the last few weeks, our Safi. 7 teeth. She couldn't wait to tell me. She actually rang me up to tell me that she'd lost another tooth after just losing one the other day.
Made a small fortune as well, I bet.
Well, I think, because I did say to her, come on, you can whisper in my ear and tell me, Saf, did you give it a little wobble? And she just gave me a little look that told me she'd been playing with it, trying to get that out. She's not
so
daft.
funny.
She ain't daft. Right, so I'll start with Tasha. Now, our Tasha, you'd never catch her in a dress. She don't do dresses.
No.
So I'm going to go with trousers. Little bit of a gorgeous little top there off the shoulder number. Obviously, we need to grab her head as well, so we'll pop her head on there.
Yes.
And hair, so we'll go with her hair. Now, she doesn't have long hair, so she has like a bobbed hair, so it's going to be that one that I'm going to use. And then, of course, shall we put in some boots?
Boots, yeah.
We'll put in boots. Oh, need her hands, so we'll get those on. So that's going to be Tash. So let's pop those pieces down. So let's go there. Now, I'm going to do George, a partner, at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll move on to the kids. So I'm just going to move those over there. So moving on to George, we're going to have, of course, head. We're going to have, now, George is always in like work kind of trousers, so we'll pop him on with some work trousers.
Silhouette's a nice idea. I'm not sure I've seen a project with this.
Yeah, I love doing silhouette one. Now, he's a fireman, so he always, and he does like short sleeve shirts. He's not one for jackets, he's not one for big jumpers, because he's always hot and bothered. And then we'll give him like short hair, because he's got short hair as well, because he has to for the sake of the fire service. Arms and legs again, and yeah, we need some boots, shoes, so I'll put those on there. So that's him. So I'm just going to put those on first. Now, I would take them down normally, but I feel like if I put the magnetic shim down carefully... Did you hear them all?
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. So we'll hope for the best, and we'll see if anything's moved. And do you know, if it has, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Whew. And then we'll move on to the kids and the dog. So let's just move across there. Let's turn that around and see if, did we have any movements? No, we're fine.
Perfect.
Get in. Get in. All right, so let's make sure I've took that one. There we go. And then bring all these pieces in. So, pokey tool, let's prop the... So we'll keep George over here. Keep all the bits that we need over here. Let's put all those. I hope everybody who came along to the NEC as well, I hope they enjoyed the class.
Well, I think
Friday
everybody did.
Friday we did your inspired embossing. I said to you, that's why I did a little video.
And now I felt very proud when you sent me that.
Aww.
Thought if I've inspired and
You
one of the very best
inspired
in the
us.
business,
Aww.
felt very proud.
Well, do you know why? It's because I am one of those that are a little bit scared of using black ink.
Ah.
And it's not so much that scared because, like, I just don't think it's going to work right. It's just something that I think, and I was saying this the other day when we were at the NEC, I said sometimes we kind of stick to the same kind of crafts because we feel comfortable with them. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
No, you do you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But it was really nice to come out of the comfort zone. And there were a lot of people that were like, oh, I don't want to do it. Oh, I'm too scared to do it. They loved it.
Oh,
They
I love that.
absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And people chopping and changing it as well. So I haven't got the samples to show you though.
Well, I
because-
saw the finished.
Did you see them?
Was it on the? Did you do a second video? I definitely saw 3 ladies holding up their projects, and they were amazing.
Oh, fabulous. I know the social team were there, so they were doing a lot, you know, in terms of helping me put some videos out there because it was so busy.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting, and I meant to do a TikTok. I think I only got a little bit done of my TikTok because I physically couldn't get it done because it was non-stop, crazy busy. Just how we like it though.
Absolutely.
And the show was, apparently they were queuing out on Saturday.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, queuing. And it was a case of you didn't dare go out because if you went out, you didn't get back in.
Oh, wow.
So people were like, and because it was so
I always
busy.
feel like the March one is busier, isn't it, than the November
No,
one?
I feel like the Christmas one is busier.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, the Christmas one is mega busy. Absolutely super busy.
Was it busy? Were you there on the Sunday as well?
No, because it was Mother's Day. So
I was going to say,
yeah,
I wonder if it was
there.
quieter on the Sunday because of Mother's Day.
I know, I wonder if it was. I don't know.
Or whether mums decided they want to go there.
What was that?
I just wondered whether or not it was busier because the mums wanted to go, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sundays tend to be that little bit quieter. Right, going to move on to the kids. So let's move the kids on. So let's get our little ones together. Now, Safi is also one for not really being in dresses. She's much more of you're catching trousers, jumpers. So I'll pop her down. Of course, she has got longer hair, so we'll pop that one. But you've got all different pieces. The lovely thing about this as well, if you're doing silhouettes, you can cut them all out and put them in little boxes, little bags as well. Yeah, so that's going to be Saf. And then moving on to Ezra. So we'll pop him down this side, just so I can differentiate between the two. There we go. Oops, put you over there. And yeah, Ezra wouldn't be, although he would, because he loves it. He loves dressing up in Safi's little princess. She's got like little, do you know what, fancy dress things?
Yeah.
He loves getting in a dress. He loves being a princess.
Ezra does?
Yeah, he does.
Ah.
Yeah.
Bless
love him.
Princess Ezra.
Princess, he put my fairy hat on yesterday. We went out to a little cafe and we had coffee and cakes yesterday. And he wanted to wear me fluffy hat.
Is it a bit big on him?
It was a bit big on him, but he loved it and he didn't half rock it. He rocked it. He loved wearing it. Bless his little heart.
I love it when they're that age and they just like dress up. I remember like our two were the same. Like you come and grab stuff of mine out of the wardrobe, or Daisy would be grabbing like Laura's stuff out and wearing her high heels, like clumping around the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So cute.
Little cuties, aren't they?
Bless them.
Right, so put Ezra over here. Oh, I think I might have mixed these up now. Oops. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, that's going to be. Let me move that there. That's Safi. That's Ezzy. That's that one. And this is the thing. Do you know what I love about having this as well? Is that we've actually popped these magnetic sheets so that you can get things straight back on. And what I would say is, just so that you're not losing anything, is get them straight back on there. That's why we've done it this way, so that you've got everything. And it's, I know it when you first get it, it's all on the little, but it's worth doing this. It's really worth doing it. So let's pop that on there. That's that one. So take all those pieces.
Yeah, definitely worth popping them back on their little carrier sheet, isn't it? So you keep them all stored.
Are you squeaking over there? Squeaky, squeak, squeak.
That was my joints after the last few days of running around. I need to oil them.
I know, I heard you did extremely well at your event.
I did all right for an old one, yeah, not too bad.
All right for an old one. I think
Not too
you're
bad.
underselling it there. I think you did extremely well. For an old one. I didn't say that. That was Jamie. What's he like? Right, I'm just going to take all those off there and we'll work those out in a second. Let's put those back. And that would be Safi's trousers. There you go. There we are. Right, so is that all my pieces back? Oh, I forgot the dog.
Oh, don't forget the dog.
How did I forget the dog? Oh, do you know? Right, let me just put those over here because these are all Leslie's bits. Did you look after Mrs. M yesterday then?
Yeah.
Yeah, did breakfast in bed, cooked her a dinner.
Here's the thing. I asked the kids to get up early because she's obviously not my mother. So whilst I do, I looked after her in the sense that I paid and took her out to the pub, took her a nice pub lunch. But I was like, well, kids, you need to get up early and make your mum, a cup of tea and breakfast in bed. Did they get up?
Oh, no. You're kidding.
No, I'm not. So I had to do the cup of tea and breakfast.
Oh.
And then Laura and Daisy went out in the morning. And then, I took them out for dinner to the pub because George was working. They had a lovely dinner. And then I think by the end of the sort of afternoon, Daisy had made her a cup of tea. I think George, when he came in from work, made her a cup of tea. But that was about the extent of their efforts And I actually went to the supermarket because I had to return something at the supermarket. And whilst I was there, I picked her up a bunch of flowers and another bottle of fizz. So yeah, I did a great job.
You did. It's a blooming good job.
I know.
It's a good job.
Frustrates me a little bit. I don't know if that's just teenagers in general that they're just very
I think it is.
lazy.
Let's be honest here. We've all been teenagers at some point or another. I'm going to say that would be a very typical teenager thing. Johnny, yours aren't teenagers yet, are they? No.
Did you end up running around yesterday, Johnny? Oh, they did it all, did they? They did all right? Help with the breakfast? Well, yeah, I suppose younger kids like get up early. Teenagers just don't want to get up. I think they obviously appreciate Laura in their own little way, but they're at that age where it's kind of...
they do.
I feel like they feel it's not cool to show appreciation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is. But Laura had a lovely day. Had a nice relax and drank probably far too much, but
Hey,
that's what it's all about,
Mother's
isn't it?
Day. It's Mother's Day, she's allowed.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
I'm going to put these arms on. Now, if you've got tweezers, tweezers will come in handy as well, so you could use your tweezers. But I'm going to start building her up. So I'm going to put her head just onto here.
Did you have a nice day, did you say?
Oh, lovely, yeah. I went and did a little bit of, been doing a mum thing. I went to go and restock my daughter's shop first thing in the morning. Then I picked my mum up, and then I took my mum to the cafe where we met my grandkids and my daughter and George's mum. So that's Tasha's partner's mum, because he was working yesterday, so we didn't want her to feel alone. Because her daughter was away, her son was working, so we took her out. It was lovely. Beautiful little coffee shop.
Oh, nice.
Local to us. But yeah, it was lovely. Right, I'm just going to try and anchor that. So, although it looks a little bit weird at the minute, bear with me.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you turn that around, you can start to see now, like, the silhouette building together. But I need to put her hair on. And I think I'm going to go with, because she's got a bit of a bob.
Okay.
Let's pop that on there.
What did all the other mums do? You have to let us know in the comments. Mums, did you get spoilt? Did you go anywhere?
Now, it's not Mother's Day in America, is it?
Not till May.
Yes, because I didn't realise that Mother's Day was different things in different places.
Father's Day is the same, isn't it? Mother's Day is different for some reason.
Yeah. So I forgot about that because I messaged my daughter, because obviously she's in Thailand.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, because I said a happy Mother's Day to me, because because I told her I were at the shop, and then she went, what on earth are you doing at the shop on Mother's Day then? She went, to be fair, she said it's not technically Mother's Day here in Thailand. So she said, so I don't really have to celebrate it, do I? I was like, okay, if that's it. But to be fair, she put money in the bank for me to have the coffee and cake. How lovely is that?
That is quite cute.
It was super cute. Oh, I love that. That's very much my daughter.
Yeah.
Boots, trousers, jumper, and then a bobbed hair. So I'll move that one there. That's Tash done. So I'll move all the spare bits to one side because I'll put those in. Let's build up George.
We had a lovely Sunday lunch. We haven't been to the pub for a lunch, I don't think this year. It was so nice. I had like a 2-course meal for 20 quid pretty much. And I had...
Really? That's good.
I had something, because I don't really have soup. I had a lovely tomato soup to start with a piece of hot baguette.
Ooh,
and then I had the roast chicken with it was like this massive, I've forgotten, you go to a pub, you get a Sunday roast, massive Yorkshire pud.
Bless you.
Absolutely huge Yorkshire pud. Could have probably put it on my head and worn it as a hat.
Really? That big?
It was huge. Daisy had the beef, Laura had the lamb, and the rule is when we go to the pub and we have like a roast, we all have to save a little bit to put into a napkin to take home for Molly Collie.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's the done thing, isn't it?
It's the law, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
So Molly Collie was very happy when we came home.
Oh.
Well, she had a little bit of everything, a little taster of everything, bless her little cotton socks.
Oh, little darling.
But no, it was very nice. Just nice to sort of get around a table, have a bit of a chit-chat, because life's very busy, isn't it?
That's the thing, isn't it? I think sometimes it's like a nice little restock of things. It's like taking stock and making the time, because we do live our lives at 100 miles an hour. It is nice, isn't it, to... Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
And it was lovely, actually, because Daisy was I mean, she's quite chatty anyway, but she was very chatty on Sunday, and we were talking about, you know, school and stuff and what she wants to do. And she says she's thinking she might go into, because she's doing her work experience this summer.
Okay,
really nice. She's going back to her old primary school in our village to do work experience there. And she was saying for a bit, she was like, oh, I might want to go into, what did she say initially? Psychology, she said. But she was saying that she's leaning more now to becoming a teacher. And we were just saying that she'd be a brilliant little primary school teacher because she's so kind. She's a very caring person, Daisy. And I think she'd be a brilliant teacher. So we were talking all around that with her and saying, you know, what she'd need to do, and you know, you need to go to university and all that kind of stuff. And she seemed quite excited about that.
Oh, how lovely is that?
I know.
That is lovely.
Can imagine my Daisy doing that.
Right, that's 2. So we've got Tash, we've got George. Let's move on to Saf. Let's put Saf together. So it is a little bit of, so when we're talking about this collection, it's not something that you can rush this project together. However, it's so satisfying. It's such a lovely, lovely set. And I absolutely adore it for this reason, because building it all together, it's just so cute. Yeah,
you're not going to be making a last-minute card with this, are you?
No, definitely not. This is something that you need to take a bit of time with.
A few comments coming through just whilst we're watching Debbie. We can say hi to Ash. She says, I lazed all day and had everyone running around after me. Nice.
Rightly so.
And Sharon Maynard says, our daughter lives in Australia. I had some lovely flowers and cards delivered. Granddaughter sent a message and son said, Happy Mother's Day, but now you are a nan. Mother's Day is no longer.
What?
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 Them's not the rules.
That's definitely not the rules.
Evelyn says, good morning from Colorado. Christine Mahoney, Ben, does your daughter still ride and compete with horses? I haven't heard much about that lady. She does still ride. She goes out a couple of times a week. She hasn't competed in a little while because we rely on the lady who owns the stables where Daisy rents the pony, and their horse wagon van thing has been out of commission for a little while. So they didn't do much last year, but I think it's been fixed now. So the plan is that they're going to do a bit more competing this year. She doesn't do as much as she used to, but you know, she's...
I think that's an age thing,
It is.
I genuinely think that's an age thing.
Yeah, she still goes out at least once, twice a week. She's a bit lazy with it now, it irks me a little bit. She doesn't like to go and help do all of the bits around it, which she used to do.
You've got to, haven't you?
I know, so Laura gets lumbered with that. So...
Oh, actually, I'm going to go with that. That's not Safi's hair because she's had it cut. Let's put Safi's down a bit shorter.
It's looking great, this.
It's so lovely. I'm loving to bring it together, and I can't wait to use the letterpress with it. So just keep me in check with the time, guys, because you know what I'm like. I get carried away and I'll spend absolutely ages. Oh, we've got loads of time. Loads of time.
You wait, 10 minutes time. How long have we got left? How long? Every time.
Hey, we were nice and chilled. They were only meant to be 45-minute sessions at the weekend. We were so chilled. It took us time to let everybody finish.
Was it class straight after another?
So we did 4 classes throughout the day. We did it 10 o'clock, 11:30 and 1:30 and 3. And so especially the Saturday class, because I made them work on the Saturday. We did an edible. Not saying that they didn't work on Friday, because they did. But it needed time to be spent on it to get it done. I wanted them to go away with a finished project.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's our little Saf. And I pop that there because she'll probably be holding Daddy's hand because she's obsessed with Daddy.
Oh, that's cute.
And then our little Leslie, who is definitely all his mummy.
Are you going to put a big hat on his head?
Oh. I could have done, couldn't I? Yeah.
Your hat.
Although I'm saying I've put him down at this size, I really should have put him at Safi's size because
has he grown,
he's grown so much. It's frightening how fast they grow.
Oh, no. How old is he now? 5?
5.
I can't believe that.
He's such a little character. He's so funny. He's absolutely blooming hilarious. He's a proper cheeky... Do you know what? He's going to be one of those cheeky little boys, do you know, at school?
Yeah.
That likes a laugh.
Cheeky, but you can't help but kind of like, laugh with him.
Yeah. I'm not sure his mum were feeling that after, especially the cafe, because...
Oh, really?
Oh, he were just being... He wanted to take photos, everyone, because we were taking loads of pictures. My turn, that's what he wanted to do, and I let him. There's about 1,000 photos on my camera light roll that I've got to get off because, yeah, he does love taking a photo.
What, photos of himself or of everyone else?
Of everyone else.
Oh.
Some with heads chopped off, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Whereas Safi, David Bailey, God love her. Oh, wait a minute, I might have got his hand wrong way around. Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, she's like a perfectionist, is she? With the camera?
She is. She is. David Bailey. Wants it on portrait as well.
Oh, yeah.
She's so funny. They know what they're doing though these days with phones, don't they? And things like that. It's quite scary.
Yeah, it's crazy what they can do.
Absolutely. Right, let me pop. I'll put some legs on because although I want somewhere for his feet to anchor, so I am going to put the legs on. Let's get those two on there.
It's funny, the other day, I think that must have been over the weekend, we were talking about, you know, what stuff was like back in the day. And we showed Daisy a picture of like a proper old-fashioned TV, you know, the ones before even remote controls.
Oh, I bet she...
Well, she couldn't believe it. And she couldn't believe, like, she was like, what, someone had to get up and change the channel? We're like, yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
And I said it was, there's, well, 4 channels. What was it? Channel 4 was 1982, wasn't it?
Back in my day,
yeah,
it was your 3.
There's 3, yeah.
BBC 1, BBC 2.
ITV.
And ITV. Well, but I think it were called, mine were Yorkshire.
That was it, because they had all the different regions, didn't they?
Different regions,
yeah. It was TSW where we are, Television Southwest it was.
Ah, yeah.
But, yeah, couldn't believe it. 3 channels, 4 channels, no remote control.
Buttons that you used to go and press.
Yeah.
Come on, Shoe, get on there. Let's push that leg a bit further up because I've got him short. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to put any hair on Ezra because Ezra's hair is really short at the minute. So let me see if I can pop that there.
Dolly was just saying that, I forgot that as well, midnight, they used to play the national anthem, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
And then the TV would go off then, wouldn't it?
And then you'd get your white noise.
Yeah, till about 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that is crazy, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah. Right, that's our family put together.
Brilliant.
So we've got Rue.
Yeah.
George, Safi, Mummy, and she can pop there, and little Leslie.
We're so cute.
And we're going to put them in a frame, but before we do all that, I want all that to dry, because there's still some wet bits. So I'm going to move on to the letterpress. So I'm going to get ready for the letterpress, because I'm going to make a nice little frame. I've got my frame underneath, I've got my sizes already, so yeah, be good to go with that in a second.
Christine says, awesome, thank you, Ben, for answering that. I was wondering, yeah, she's still doing it, our family story then, so just to show you again, if you want them, all the dies, literally, to be able to create, I think, you know, pretty much anybody in your family, from the older members of the family, oh, there are my glasses, to the younger members of the family, to the kids, the toddlers, the babies, everyone is included. And that's what we're saying, one of the most inclusive kits that we've ever done, all shapes, all sizes, all ages, even the dogs and the cats as well, which is super cute. All different seasons, for people who are no longer with us, for pets who are no longer with us, and of course, you know, being inclusive with things like the walking cane, with things like the wheelchair as well. And that's just like one set that you've got with the adults, and then you've got all of the children as well. And you can, like, you know, have the children through all the different ages, from babes in arms up to toddlers, up to sort of, you know, primary school, secondary school age. Everything is included in there, and then you get all those stamps as well. So that's really cute that you've got these separate stamps, all done in that beautiful cursive font. So special memories, families forever. Family is where our story begins, and when we have each other, we have everything. And then you've also got all of your separate stamps here with your capital letters, your lowercase. You've got your numbers, and then you've got your ordinals in there as well. So you can even personalise all of the different projects that you're doing. It has sold out in the UK. I think either the second or third time it sold out. We've got a handful of these left if you want to get them in the US. Platinum price, $43.96. Also, just to say, proving very popular, and I am not surprised to hear that, the deal that Johnny's managed to land us just for today only. And we had these a couple of weeks back on the Crafts Under the Hammer show. It's exactly the same deal. US friends only. Apologies to our UK friends, but look, if you're in the US, you can get 2 lots of our classiques, 24 pens, and we'll give you 3 lots for free on top of that. So buy 2, get 3 free. Buy 24 pens, get 36 for free. These are our alcohol markers, the dual-tipped art markers with the fine nib and then that beautiful chisel nib, and you've got them across a wide range of different colours. So all of these beautiful pastel colours, and what you'll find as you start looking at the backs of the packs, you've got lots of different shades of each colour across each pack, so you'll be able to do all of your blending techniques like you do with the tri-blends as well. But let's say for argument's sake you pay for that one, so that's your subtle pastels. Then you've got your classic vintage, so more of these beautiful kind of purples in here, pinks, you've got beautiful green greys and juniper vintage blue. That's your second kit. Then you stop paying there. All these 3 you're going to get for absolutely nothing. All of your vivid brights, so reds and greens and blues and pinks and purples and oranges, free. You're going to get your vibrant florals, not paying for that either. So again, more of those reds and oranges. You've got lots more sort of purples and pinks in here as well. Beautiful high range there. Emerald green and the holly green, that's free. And then your jewel tones, also free, where you're going to get sangria, bright orange, amber, dark blue, damson, cranberry, capital. Oh, no, not capital. Put your glasses on, Ben. Cocktail pink. Capital pink. Cocktail pink, it says. So yeah, look. That is free. Free, free, free when you buy me. $47.98 US price. Absolutely incredible, but only for today. Karen says, yes, Ben, I was the remote control on my mum and dad's TV. I remember that as well, Karen. I remember it'd be me and my sister would take it in turns to have to get up to change the channel over, usually between like 1 and 3, wasn't it? 1 and 3. 2 and 4. The shows were never so good, were they? I used to find all the fun stuff was on like BBC One or ITV. Pat says, I was one of those kids who made Mother's Day extra special for our mum. We would plan ahead and save up money for a special gift. That is so lovely. Next, we're going to go and stay with the alphabets, the statement alphabets on the letterpress. Details coming up here at $31.99 platinum or $39.96. This is a lovely set to combine with a home decor piece with the family story, which you're going to see back in stock in the UK as well. So if you've got your letterpress and you want to get these into your basket, I believe Debbie has got everything that you need to the other side of the studio to have a little look at those.
I have indeed, and I'm just working because I was going to personalise this, but then I realised their surnames.
Oh, what?
Robinson Chip Chase.
Oh, I mean, that's going to be...
It'd take the whole blooming... It'd take the whole...
Chip Chase is a brilliant name.
Yeah,
that's like a move in rugby, a chip chase.
Names. I'm like, Robinson Chip Chase would take me at least 15 minutes to get it on there. So I've changed it to family, is what I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
I thought I need to make this really a little bit easier on myself. So I've got myself a little strip just on here. I've already taped this down and I'm using some of that pearl paper that we've got. I've just taken a piece of that. So I'm just going to literally line up. Now, the thing that you need to remember with your letterpress is that you have to work from the mirror image kind of side. So you can't spell it F-A-M-I-L-Y, because the minute you put it down there, it'll be all back to front. So that's how you have to look at this. So I work from this end of the board all the way across, so that when it goes onto there, it'll be the right way around. She says.
Yeah.
We hope. And I am going to use, can you see your grid? I am going to use the grid as a guide as to where to put this. Now, this is magnetic, and I just want to make sure that I'm spelling family right.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just pop these on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But pokey tool, because I can see my M looks a little bit wonky, and I'm just making sure that yeah, it's not the W, it is the M. So I'm just going to use this guide here for each individual one to make sure that it isn't wonky. My spaces in between are kind of even. And hopefully, if I grab a ruler, I think that looks okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it does. And what would be the worst, at the end of the day, what would be the worst thing there that could happen? We just have to redo it again.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, so I think that looks okay. I might just push that statement piece just a bit closer. Before I close it, I just want to check. Yep, perfect. Right, inks. Ooh, what shall we use? Have you got the colours over there?
What, pens?
The ink pads.
Oh, not ink pads.
Oh, I'll use this one. I'll take this out of the little...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know though, because this looks like it's been used.
Oh.
To be fair, you could use any inks. I'm just giving a little light brushing over the top.
I'd have to use a poster board to make a family card for my daughter, says Joanne. Busy house, 4 young kids, 8 years to 1 year, 4 dogs, 4 cats, and both of them. That would be a big project, wouldn't it?
That would be a big project.
But you could still do it.
Of course you could. Absolutely.
And Hilary says, our first remote control telly had 2 buttons, but if my dad sneezed loudly, the sound went off. Honestly, it was hysterical.
Oh, I've moved my L. Ooh, you can get off.
Oh, yeah.
So that then, right, let's just push that back down. So that's because I've inked. So, but actually, I should have inked first because now I can see the line even clearer. Right, then you just fold that over.
Yeah.
And then let the machine do all the hard work because it literally has been perfectly made to fit through the rollers of the machine to give that pushed in effect. Oh, do you know what I didn't check?
What?
Didn't check if the little things were underneath.
Oh, the
little shims.
shim.
Oh, that worked lovely.
Oh, that's perfect, isn't
That's
it?
perfect, yeah, absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to put that down there for now, move all those out of the way. And let's have a little look. Well, I'll sort that out in a second. Yeah, that's perfect. Just what I wanted. Couldn't have got that better if I tried, could I?
No, I know. That's bob on that, isn't it?
That is bob on. Wow, I'm really impressed with myself.
No.
Now, I have got myself a frame. Now, I've gone for a really big frame, so please excuse Jay because it's massive. I'm so sorry. I went big. But I have cut a piece to fit 9 by, is this 9 by, and if I remember rightly, let me just make sure, I'm sure it was 9 by 12. Just going to put that over there for a second, just to make sure that works. Yeah, it's 9 by 12. So dependent on your frame, because what I want to do is just place it. Now, putting those down, it just looks a little bit, we need something.
Yeah.
It needs something.
A bit sparse.
Yeah, it does. If we just did black and white, which to be fair, that's okay. However, I need some fancy paper. Ooh, what have I got down here? Let's have a little look. Oh, no.
What?
Where's the gorgeous... Wait a minute.
What do you want?
Wait, I'm looking. I'm going to see what I've got just down here.
Oh. What kind of thing are you after?
I wanted some, like, beautiful background paper.
Oh.
Maybe... What have you got over there? Have you got Woodland Whimsy?
I've got Wildwood Whimsy.
Have you got Painted Petals?
No.
What was that?
I've got Wildwood Whimsy.
Wildwood Whimsy. Is that all you've got?
Oh, that would be nice. What's
I know,
that?
I'm just looking. A very old paper pad.
Which one's that? Is that
Oh, what was that one? Enchanted Dreams.
Oh, wow.
I think that might work, you know.
Oh, I reckon it would.
Oh.
That one at the back.
Which one?
Oh.
Because I was just looking. Because
Like
that's
that.
nice.
Perfect.
Do you think so?
It's like they're at the seaside.
Go on then, we'll do that.
That's
a good
beautiful. Oh, that'll work so well with the silhouette,
Do you think
wouldn't
that'll work?
it? I do.
Okay, let me grab
And don't listen to me, though.
Let me grab my guillotine. How am I doing for time, boys?
10.
10? Oh, Lord in heaven. I do it every time.
Every time. I told you.
I know you
15
did.
minutes ago. Oh, plenty of time. Now, Lord in heaven. Cardi D will do it, though.
So if I did 9 by 12, let's cut that down to 11 by... Oh, I want a bit of both of that, so I'll do it from bottom. What did I say, 9 by...
11, do you?
Let me just see if I've got that the right way. So 12, that way, 9, so I want to come to 8. Oh, it takes a bit of that bottom off. Let me go halfway. Meet halfway. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah.
That looks brilliant.
Yeah, that
What a
was
beautiful
nice.
pad that was.
That was. I forgot how gorgeous
James,
that
when was
were.
that? 2020-ish? 2021?
Oh, my goodness.
Fair few years ago.
Yeah, how long ago was that?
It was at least 2021.
Were you here? 'Cause
Yeah.
you've been here 6 years this year, haven't you?
At least 21, I reckon. Beautiful pad. Beautiful
I
collection.
think we brought this back in the special papers box.
Yeah, it is.
In one of Sarah's, because it was a Sarah signature collection,
Yeah.
this, weren't it, Enchanted?
100%. It's in the first one, isn't it? The first My
Yeah.
Special Papers box.
Right, so let's just put that down. There's that.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Oops, just need to position that. I think I might have just gone a little bit. Oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. That's a good choice, Ben. I like that. I'm glad you chose that. I think that looks lovely. I'm going to snip this down a little bit because even though when I put these on, I want to just snip that down just a tad. So I'll grab this. Oh, no, I'll use a big one. It'll be easier because you've got it out, Debbie. So let's take a little bit off the top. So that measures at 4. So if I come to 3.5 this side, down to 3.25, and then come to 7 that side, and then 6.75. Maybe just a tiddy bit more off, just a little bit more. This is my thing, knowing when to stop taking it off.
So when you start cutting into the wording, you'll know.
Exactly, and then you end up like, you've realised you've cut too much off and then you get really angry with yourself.
Start again.
I don't know about, does anybody else do that? Because I do it all the time.
Gorgeous this, says Stephen. And one of my top favourite pads, says Mary Pat.
Absolutely. Now, do we offset that with a bit of black?
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
have a little look, because my frame's white. Tell you what, I'm just going to have a little play. I've got a bit of time. Well, I'm saying I've got a bit of time. I've got a bit of time. Let me just put that there for a second. I'll just hold it down with a little bit of low tack tape just to see position-wise what it looks like. Oh, God, that's gorgeous. Nice choice, Ben, nice choice.
Thank you.
So, let me just put that back down there. I'm going to keep that plain. I think then we can put the family, and I'll anchor them to the bottom. So let's go. So we've got Rue on this side, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's just place these on. And then we've got, uh-oh, I've lost Tash. Where is she?
Oh.
Where's she gone? Oh my God, what's happened? How have I lost Tash? What the? Ben, come and help.
Where's she gone?
I don't know where. Oh, she's over there. Oh my God.
Where's she?
How's she got over there?
What is she doing over there?
The paper pad. I must have her attached to paper pad. How
Gone for a wander.
Seriously. I'm not going to panic, not going to panic, not going to panic.
Don't
Loads of
panic.
time,
6
loads of
minutes.
time.
Plenty of time. I was wondering where that ocean cardstock paper came from, says Pat. Thank you. Yeah, Enchanted Dreams.
I am just going to put this on because I've realised I've got a bit of black, so I just need to give it a little bit of a lift. So I'm just going to pop that on very quickly. There we go, last little bit, and then we'll get that mounted in, and then we'll position all of the family around. Perfect. How have you managed to get that? Oh, that glue. Do you know?
What you done?
Got some glue on the blooming...
That looks funny how it is on your card now. All you need is a balloon and it looks like Ezra's flying away. Doesn't it?
That's hilarious. I can't believe that's happened right at last minute.
You can't see it.
You can. Oh,
I
my
can't from
life.
here.
How many minutes? Oh, God, that's dry. Oh, you are kidding.
Where is it?
It's literally, oh, I'm so angry. Literally at the last minute, glue. That's glue on the blooming... Who's used that? Who used it last?
What?
Guillotine, small guillotine. Because there's glue on it.
Oh, don't know. Will it want me?
Oh, I'm so... Oh, I can see it as well. It's driving me mad.
I reckon probably Debbie Fisher, wouldn't it? Fisher. Who else was in last week? Brent, Sarah.
Don't you blame my Brent.
Leanne.
Well, whoever it was didn't clean it, and it's really messed up my F.
Yeah, I can't see it.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, let's get these guys in. So we are going to I'll use repositional so I can get this into place. How am I doing for time? Ooh. Right, let's get there. And there. Holding Mummy's hand. And then...
You've got plenty of time, haven't you, here? This is beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
So just put a little hand on the shoulder there. And then we'll put little dog there. Yep. So, oh, I should have moved him just oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be all right. But this is what I love about this collection, Ben. Imagine making something like this for a family member.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You put all their family members together. I mean, how gorgeous is that going to be as a gift to give to someone? A home decor piece.
Absolutely.
And let's pop that there. And then all I'm going to do is just pop that into the frame. Now, I'm just going to put it in temporarily. Is that the right word I'm looking for there?
Yeah.
Only because I have to fix that F. It's going to drive me up the wall. And I'd say I'm not a perfectionist, but I really am.
You are?
I am. But let's get that held up so that you can see. And I'm going to redo that and move that. So you've got a beautiful family piece, and I'm going to position it a little bit better.
That paper couldn't have been any better.
Perfect choice of paper, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you could be doing. Do you know what I'm also going to add to it? Some nice little quilled flowers round in corner.
Oh yeah.
Some quilled flowers just going into the bottom and top corner. Delicious. See how you can bring everything together?
Yeah.
So well, so beautifully as well.
If you want the quilled flowers as well, they are on the shop today, so you can grab those and add those. I think quilled flowers would be a brilliant way to finish that off. Yeah, recent bestseller. Loads of love coming in for this as well. Let us know that you've loved this show by way of a thumbs up on the YouTube. I don't know, I haven't actually looked. How many thumbs up have we got? 50? Is that all?
Is that
59?
all?
Well, that's not very good, is it? Come on, everybody. Every show we need the thumbs up, please. Absolutely brilliant project. Thank you for all those lovely comments coming through. We're just about done, actually. I can't believe that show has absolutely flown over. We've still got 2 more shows to come for you. Some quick crafts coming your way in an hour's time. So, yeah, exactly what it says on the tin. Might do a bit of crafting myself, actually. I'll do a little bit with Debbie. And then tonight at 6, we have got a masterclass with the swing and flip. You know when you say you've got the swing, what's the flip part of that?
So the flip is a flip die, set of flip dies. And they are lovely. It's like a small, it's got like a small little swing card in. Right. It's got little corner pieces in for photos. It's got all sorts. So yes, I think you'll like that one, Ben. I think you'll like that.
Oh yes, swing and flip, swing and flip. So we'll look forward to that a little bit later on. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We've had such a brilliant show, 66 likes. We need to try and get, I think minimum now is at least like 80, isn't it? At least 80s. I don't know, how many did you beat on the last show? Did I beat my 126 record? Oh, 121! Oh, if you go back and like Crafters Connect from earlier on, even if you didn't watch it, it was a fabulous show. It was, you would have, if you'd have been there, you would have loved it. So if you can, that would be marvellous. But yes, we will be back in an hour's time. Shop the day, see all of the deals that we've got. And if you are in the need for a marvellous guillotine, don't forget the small and the large guillotines are also available on a discounted deal up until the end of the week, being our weekly deal. We've also got that large card stock back in stock for the UK customers as well. And we will meet you back here for Quick Crafts in an hour's time. Until then, thanks for watching and bye for now.